Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Paul Heyman to bring back next Brock Lesnar to WWE after nearly 3 years as new client? Exploring potential hint. Paul Heyman may be one of the world's happiest people right now as his tribal chief, Roman Reigns, has won back the Eula Fala from Solo Seco. The Wiseman was standing ringside to witness the tribal combat match and to cheer on Reigns. After the match, Paul handed the Eula Fala to The Rock and decided to stand on the ring apron. However, following all these developments, there is a tiny hint of the special counsel bringing in a next Brock Lesnar as his new client, in the form of Parker Boudreaux. For those who might not know, Parker was one of the former WWE stars who signed with the promotion in 2021. Soon after Boudreaux was hired, fans tagged him as the next Brock Lesnar due to his similar resemblance to the Beast incarnate. Both stars share similar physical structures, which made fans believe that Parker could be the next Beast in WWE. However, the company released him around April 2022. Recently, the promotion posted a Paul Heyman promo from SmackDown before the Raw Netflix Tribal Combat match. In this promo, Wiseman hyped fans for the Eula Fala match, but in the comments section of this Instagram video, Parker used the hashtag #HeymanGuy. This sparked speculation among the WWE universe about his potential return to the Triple A-led creative and his being revealed as Paul Heyman's new client. The idea of Heyman and Parker being associated heightens due to Wiseman's history with Brock Lesnar. Fans previously hailed the 26-year-old star as the next Lesnar, and being revealed as Heyman's next client would help WWE further portray him as Lesnar. The rationale could be that Paul accompanied Brock earlier and now potentially accompanies the next Brock Lesnar, too. Currently, there is no report on WWE's intention to re-sign Parker Boudreaux. It remains to be seen what will happen after the young star marked himself as a Paul Heyman guy, and whether there will be any progression. Soon after being released from WWE, Parker joined All Elite Wrestling. However, things didn't go well in Tony Khan's company either, leading to his release from AEW around April 2024. Currently, the self-proclaimed Paul Heyman guy is active in independent wrestling promotions. This means he doesn't have an exclusive contract with any single company, creating a clear opportunity for WWE to sign him if they choose to. In the world of professional wrestling, few names carry the weight of Paul Heyman. Known for his strategic brilliance, ability to manage some of the most dominant and captivating characters in WWE history, and his undeniable mix skills, Heyman's influence on the business is unparalleled. But lately, whispers have been circulating through the WWE universe about a potential game-changing move. Paul Heyman might be bringing back a familiar face, a wrestler often dubbed as the next Brock Lesnar. The question on everyone's mind is, could this long-awaited return be imminent? And if so, what impact would it have on the landscape of WWE? The next Brock Lesnar moniker refers to a wrestler who, in many ways, shares Lesnar's physical attributes, athleticism, and intensity. However, this star also carries the weight of expectations, with fans wondering whether he can rise to the occasion and carve out his own legacy while standing in the shadow of one of WWE's most iconic champions. With nearly 3 years passing since his last WWE appearance, the speculation surrounding his potential return has never been more intense. Paul Heyman's reputation as a manager of top-tier talent is well established. His managing career in WWE has seen him guide the careers of superstars such as CM Punk, Rob Van Dam, and most famously, Brock Lesnar. Heyman's partnership with Lesnar has been iconic, elevating the Beast to heights that few in WWE history have reached. However, recently, there have been rumors circulating that Heyman is planning to bring back an old client who bears a striking resemblance to the young Brock Lesnar, someone with immense potential and the physicality to make an immediate impact. Could this be a sign that Heyman is once again eyeing a protege that he can mold into WWE's next big star? The mystery surrounding Heyman's new client has led to several intriguing theories, each with its own set of implications for WWE. Fans and insiders have begun to speculate that the next Brock Lesnar might not be someone who is entirely new to the WWE roster, but rather a familiar face who has been on the sidelines for a while. One theory gaining traction among fans is that the next Brock Lesnar could be none other than a former WWE superstar who has been absent for nearly 3 years, none other than Lio Rush. Rush, a former cruiserweight champion and high-flying sensation, left WWE in 2020 after a tumultuous run. While he was widely praised for his in-ring abilities, his departure left fans wondering what could have been if WWE had given him more of a chance to shine on the grand stage. Rush's athleticism, speed, and charisma make him an ideal candidate for a potential return. Many fans who followed his career in WWE believe that his underdog persona could serve as a contrast to the more traditional Brock Lesnar-esque characters. However, Rush's high-energy style, combined with his size and power, means that he could be reimagined in a more powerful, imposing role under Heyman's tutelage. In an era where the next big thing trope is often tossed around too casually, Lio Rush could be a legitimate candidate to assume this mantle. Under Heyman's guidance, he could evolve into a more dangerous, less predictable version of his former self. This would be a major shift for Rush's character, giving him the tools and backing necessary to break through the glass ceiling that was often placed on him during his first WWE run. Many fans will naturally draw comparisons between Lio Rush and Brock Lesnar due to their similarities in physicality. While Rush is not as large as Lesnar, his physique and athleticism have always been a defining feature of his career. Rush, much like Lesnar in his prime, has an aura of intimidation when he steps into the ring, making him an interesting candidate for Heyman's management. Rush's agility combined with his powerful, aggressive style would make him an ideal counterpart to the Beast incarnate, providing a fresh face and dynamic rival for Lesnar himself, or potentially becoming an unstoppable force in the WWE landscape. If Heyman can bring out the same level of intensity in Rush as he has in Lesnar, we could be looking at one of WWE's next great superstars. The question is, how would Heyman reinvent Rush to live up to the next Brock Lesnar label? It's likely that Rush would undergo a significant character transformation, perhaps even aligning himself with Heyman to adopt a more serious, no-nonsense persona. Imagine a version of Rush who is as much about power as he is about speed, a hybrid athlete with an air of unpredictability that could make him a force to be reckoned with. A potential return from the next Brock Lesnar under Heyman's management would have significant ramifications for the current WWE roster. One of the most exciting aspects of this scenario is the wealth of potential dream matches and rivalries that could emerge. Rush, as a protege of Heyman, would immediately be thrust into the spotlight, perhaps even challenging for major titles like the WWE Championship or Universal Championship. At the same time, his return would likely be a catalyst for new rivalries with established stars. Fans would eagerly anticipate a face-off between Rush and top stars like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, or even a potential clash with the very man he's being compared to, Brock Lesnar. There are limitless possibilities for this storyline, all of which could provide WWE with fresh and exciting content. A key dynamic would also be Heyman's role in shaping Rush's character. As he did with Lesnar, Heyman would likely emphasize Rush's brutal side, positioning him as a competitor who is as mentally sharp as he is physically. This mentorship would elevate Rush from just another athletic wrestler to a larger-than-life character with limitless potential. While much of the speculation remains centered around Lio Rush, other candidates for the next Brock Lesnar moniker include individuals like Keith Lee, Bronson Reed, or Carmelo Hayes, each of whom has a combination of power, agility, and star potential that could make them the perfect fit for Paul Heyman's management. Regardless of who the actual client is, one thing is certain. Paul Heyman's involvement guarantees that this new star will be given the resources, storytelling, and protection necessary to succeed. With Heyman in his corner, the next Brock Lesnar could indeed be a formidable presence in WWE, carrying on the legacy of one of the most dominant wrestlers in history while adding his own unique spin. The potential return of the next Brock Lesnar under Paul Heyman's guidance is an exciting prospect for WWE fans everywhere. Whether it's a reimagined Lio Rush or another wrestler entirely, the idea of Heyman mentoring a new force in WWE has all the makings of a future storyline that could dominate the wrestling landscape. With the right mix of athleticism, character development, and storytelling, this new star could emerge as one of the biggest names in the company, a true heir to the legacy of Brock Lesnar. The future is bright.